And how is everybody doing today? Sorry, a little awesome sauce here. It's still floating. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I've got 2 workouts in already. I feel phenomenal. Let's see, 2 years, 6 months, and 8 days since my last binge, and going strong, feeling very, very good, taking the steps every single day. I did share in the chat the links where you can get No Morbidity. It is our non-stimulant, non-thermogenic-based appetite suppressant. It is right here. Boom. 4 ingredients at clinically tested human doses. 4 ingredients that help you minimize your hunger, helps increase your stress relief, and that helps with making sure that when you do lose weight in a caloric deficit, that it predominantly comes from fat stores instead of muscle stores. You keep your lean mass in a more predominant fashion than without, with No Morbidity. This is our first supplement. I am still thinking this is the best weight loss supplement ever made. I will brag about it. It is what it is. The next one is for Alchemy. It is coming out here in a couple weeks, and it is for glycemic control, blood sugar regulation, insulin sensitivity. It is amazing. I bet you it would destroy metformin in a head-to-head study. I bet you would destroy it, absolutely destroy it. Because each ingredient has been studied against metformin or been studied against type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. I'm super fucking happy with it. I can't wait for everybody to try it. And I'm going to say hi to everybody, but today we are going to talk about how Glitter and Lasers is on Wegovy. I told you so. I've been saying for a long time that she is likely on Wegovy because she is, in fact, paid by them. She has been a sponsored spokesperson for them since the beginning of the year. For her to deny it for a while was kind of disgusting. I even think I talked about this like last week or the week before. However, I want to get this out. I'm not a big fan of these drugs. I think that they are very, very, very understudied when it comes to long-term health ramifications from this very serious side effects that most people suffer. There's even I just read an article about 2 people who have gastroparesis from it, meaning their stomach is paralyzed. It causes vomiting. Like, it is debilitating. It's torturous, right? Thyroid tumors, all sorts of things, like suicidal ideation. However, I view these drugs the same way I view weight loss surgery. If you've tried everything else and nothing else is working, maybe you should use them, because frankly, Glitter and Lasers and OBrien, worrying about the long-term effects of a prescription medication when you're 550 pounds is definitely putting the cart before the horse. Because frankly, if she would have kept gaining weight, she would have been dead in a couple of years. She was enormous. She still is enormous. Like, I mean, that's the thing. I hope that she keeps up with whatever she's doing. I do hope, after viewing the last video that I saw her where she was working out, whoever is fucking giving her workout advice sucks at their fucking job. That's all I got to say. Wow, this is horrible. My cousin was on Wegovy for a month and he died of a heart attack in his sleep. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I am not a fan of these, especially when, I'm sorry, but I think No Morbidity does a better job. Instead of stressing you out and giving you anxiety and depression, it actually helps with anxiety and stress. Instead of blunting, instead of being an artificial hormone to counteract ghrelin in your stomach, this works on the biological mechanism of your stomach producing ghrelin. That's what No Morbidity does. And most people lose a lot more lean mass, bone mass, and muscle mass while taking Ozempic than they would lose weight without it. And with No Morbidity, you actually lose less lean mass while you're using it than without it. So I don't understand. I wish people would just get there faster and go for the ancient methods with modern techniques, or ancient wisdom with modern methods that No Morbidity is. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This is Ozempic will soon be sold to millions of people, and in 20 years we will see what the side effects are. People are just going to die. Their pancreases are going to be blown out from this shit. That's my biggest worry. Their pancreases, and I mean, it causes very serious issues. Messing around with hormones and endocrine system is always risky and difficult to predict. It really, really is. But let's see. I recently posted in Anna's bathing suit haul. I said, besides in terms of your weight loss, you look great. I mean, I wish that, then I really do. I wish this woman nothing but the best. I really, really like fucking hope that the fat acceptance community does not give her a hard time, because not that she wouldn't just kind of deserve it, because frankly, she was acting like she was all body positive and I'm not going to talk about weight loss and weight this and weight that. And all of a sudden she loses 60 pounds and she's like, I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm taking Wegovy. But I do wish her nothing but the best with this. Just so you know, share screen, window, boom. Here it is. We're going to take a look at this. Here we go. This is glitter and lasers. Let's spill some tea. In other words, let's fess up to me lying. I am taking prescription medication to help manage my weight. No shit. I called this months and months and months and months and months ago. I originally was going to write this big post explaining how it works for me, but you know what? I don't care. If taking a medication to help me feel physically better, which is losing weight, is a problem, feel free to unfollow me. So here's where the issue comes in with you, like her just being like kind of a massive hypocrite, is that she has said many times before that it's not weight. It's not her weight. It's the other stuff. It's not her weight. It's not weight. It's not weight. It's not weight. But now she's basically admitting that losing weight makes her feel better. I mean, we know because reality exists. We understand this. But even just weeks ago, she was talking about how she doesn't really talk about weight loss, blah, blah, blah. Like, so now you're saying that if a medication you're taking to help you lose weight makes you feel better because losing weight makes you feel better, unfollow you. And I just find that kind of crazy. I also take medication for Hashimoto's, anemia, vitamin deficiencies, fibroids, and anxiety in case treating all those also enrages you. So this is her way of virtue signaling that leave her alone a little bit. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Health is complicated. There isn't one size fits all solutions. Not being morbidly obese is a constant for health, because being morbidly obese is 100% of the time unhealthy, if for no other reason than gravity exists. I mean, hate to state facts, hate to be realistic, but that's the truth. I waited 9 months before starting this medication. I call bullshit. I didn't do it lightly and investigated all of my options before making a decision. You got paid by Novo Nordisk to literally be on a sponsored Novo Nordisk program to talk about weight loss in like January, like 7 months ago. I don't believe you waited 9 months to be on it. I just don't. And my premise by why I think she's lying is because she's lied multiple times about being on this medication and about weight not being a thing and stuff like that. She's a liar, so therefore I think she's lying about this. But I hope she loses hundreds of pounds on this medication to make it worth it. But I don't believe that section. Furthermore, it's not a magical solution, but part of a larger managed plan, which includes massive changes to my long-term diet, regular weight training, therapy, and the movement for enjoyment. I fucking hate the movement for enjoyment. Fucking bullshit. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. Yes, you were. I just didn't want anyone else's opinion on it until I made my own. So what? Heck, I've only been on it 3 months. That's a lie. It's still a new part of my story. I believe that's a lie. I believe you've been on it since January. I mean, I believe you've been on it about 7 months, because that's when you did the thing. That's when you did the January, February, 6 or 7 months, somewhere in there. Also, let me be very clear. I won't recommend it to other people because I'm not a doctor, just like I won't give diet advice because I'm not a doctor. You shouldn't give diet advice because you're a fucking blimp. Like, you giving diet advice is not fucking good, because, I mean, you're an enormous human being. You giving diet advice is fucking ludicrous. You giving any kind of fitness advice, any kind of health advice is fucking ludicrous. You shouldn't be giving advice on this or diet or on workout advice, because the workout advice, you shouldn't be giving anybody advice because, frankly, even though you claim to work out a lot, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, even with somebody coaching you. I mean, you're actually lifting and doing things in a very dangerous fashion. So you shouldn't be giving people advice about that either. I mean, it's that's fucking crazy to me. It's fucking ridiculous. Let's see. In short, your health should be you and your doctor's business. I kind of agree with that until you're a disproportionate burden upon society, which I saw we had a question. And somebody said, Leah Ha said, how is it a strain on society? Obesity is a massive strain on society in multiple fashions. First of all, just resource burden wise for emergency medical care or emergencies in general, just moving a patient from bed to bed. It takes more people to move the patient just because gravity, right? So therefore you're using more resources, therefore you're using more funds. It is predominantly eating too much, drinking too much, smoking too much costs, shared healthcare expenditure, about $3 trillion to $3.2 trillion again. And then that's their job. Yeah, but you see, we have, like, it's paid for. Like, it takes more of them. You're not seeming to understand. Like, I mean, you're purposely being stupid, of course. But Leah Ha is what it is. But $3.1 trillion a year in shared healthcare expenditures tied up in eating too much, drinking too much, smoking too much. And the overconsumption causes more waste into the environment, factually. The average obese person, it produces about 20 to 40% more carbon emissions via not just them moving around, breathing, and their food, but like the production of packaging, those sorts of things. I mean, it's just logical and factual. If you're too fucking stupid to see it, I'm sorry, but it's just logical and factual, you know? It affects the cost of healthcare and medical insurance. It absolutely does. I mean, shit, in Michigan, they're raising the cost of insurance about 7% for everybody because of Ozempic, just because of the shit that Glitter and Lasers is using. So I understand that a lot of people may not want to admit this, but being obese is a fucking societal burden that disproportionately burdens everything from our healthcare system, our food system, the planet. And we should tell every human being that we know that's fat to lose fucking weight today. It is just very fucking clear, you know? I really do wish it wasn't that way, because then it wouldn't bother me as much. But not only do I feel empathy for fat people because they're miserable fucking people. I mean, you're miserable. You're 300 pounds, you're fucking miserable. Reality exists. Even pro football players who are 300 pounds say that they are miserable and they can't wait to lose weight when they're done making fucking millions of dollars from being that size. So just to be a 300-pound woman, you are a fucking miserable human being. You are hating your fucking life. But even if it wasn't for that, I would have empathy, because I wouldn't want anybody to, glutton themselves into early death or chronic illness or anything like that. I want everybody to be able to see their grandchildren. But then it does actually burden all of society disproportionately, and in a very selfish, privileged fashion. It is just absolute privilege to glutton yourself to a state of morbid obesity. And then that's privilege alone, but then expect all of society to then help subsidize your fucking medical care. It's just fucking patheticness. It makes the person pathetic. It just does. So it's fucking sad. But Layla, I understand that you don't and sitting next to somebody on a plane, Jesus Christ, with a morbidly obese person. Yes, but it's not my business if somebody's fat. Yes, it is. It's absolutely everybody's business, especially since in 2020, we closed the fucking country down predominantly to protect elderly people and fat people from a cold. So it is everybody's business. Morbid obesity is everybody's business. So it's your business. It's everybody's business. Everybody. Yep, it's all of our business. It's absolutely all of our business. It's disproportionate societal burden. Therefore, everybody's business. Let's see. Subdue. Hey, Alan, I asked last week about a lack of progress in week 2 on NOMO. Your thoughts were initially water loss and replenish. I wanted to report progress week 3, down 3.3 pounds and 1% body fat. Bam, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Very, very happy to hear that. Very, very happy to hear that. I'm telling you, hydration is the key. I swear that a good 80% of fucking obesity is caused by people not getting enough fluid in themselves. First of all, if you take in an ounce of fluid per pound of your body mass, it fills you up. And it keeps you hydrated and you sleep better, all those things. But I'm very happy it's working for you, Subdue. Thank you very much. Keep us updated. Everybody that's making progress, whether you're using No Morbidity, not using No Morbidity, if you've made progress or you have questions about your weight loss, please put it in the chat. I will gladly help. I really just wanted to wish Glitter and Lasers well wishes in losing another 300 pounds, which is what she needs to lose. And I really, really, really hope that, it's not going to cause her to shit herself at work or anything like that because, Wegovy is fucking horrible. But I understand why she's on it because she's getting paid to be on it. But I really do hope that she does well. I just wanted to say that, like, what she said in her post was kind of being a fucking liar. But it is what it is. Anyway. Let's see. Moonraker. The thing about obesity that it's a preventable condition, draining resources from other conditions and diseases that are preventable. Absolutely. That aren't preventable. Absolutely, Moonraker. That is 100% true. That's why it's everybody's business. When I have to pay extra because of a fat people raising insurance and other medical costs, it becomes my business. And it does. And it has for a long time. Let's see. Layla wants to know, why isn't half of your viewers seem to be overweight themselves? Your message doesn't seem to be working. They're trying to do what they can do. So, and it's when you see people losing weight in the comments, talking about how they're progressing, that means that they're losing weight. There's nothing wrong with fat people in general. Okay. I love all people. I hope everybody understands that. I love all people except for pedophiles. They should be thrown into a wood chipper. And I'll be the one flipping the switch. I have no problem with that. Pedophiles and rapists, throw them right into a wood chipper. Why not? Just my suggestion. They can't be reformed. Why do we have them around? Let's just fucking get rid of them. Use them for mulch. I mean that. I 100% mean it. But if you're morbidly obese, I want to help you. So who else would be watching my content besides people that want help? You make no sense. I understand that you're very triggered right now. But probably because you haven't seen your private parts in fucking years, but over the fat roll. But it's okay. You can get help too. Just pay attention. Anyone wonder if the trolls are Mark and Crystal messing with Alan? Well, I can see my wife from here, but it could be Mark. That's no shit. Just so everybody knows, it could actually, because we're those kind of friends. So the majority of us are dieting. The majority of you are trying to change your lifestyles. Let's get that right. But thank you very much. Let's see. Her coaching is evidently some online app or something, and she's also sponsored by it. It's horrible. That's my biggest worry, is that she is going to get injured. The video I saw of her working out, the squats alone, god damn, so fucking dangerous. At that size, her knee is just waiting to fucking blow the fuck up. So, hey, Alan, my brother is interested in NOMO, but wants to know how to wean off. Can you stop taking it right away, or do you have to reduce the amount? You can stop taking it right away. I would suggest you do wean off of it, though. So I would suggest that 3 tablets, 3 capsules a day, and then when you want to start weaning off, when you feel you're good, go down to 2 capsules, see if you're still good for a week. Go down to 1 capsule, see if you're still good for a week, and then go down to nothing and see how you're doing for a week before, if you would hop back on. But yes, you can wean off, or you can come off, just come off. But after about 3 or 4 days, hunger does seem to come back a little bit. Not that much. If you have your lifestyle habits more in order and you're getting plenty of hydration, it normally doesn't come back like it used to, like you've had hunger before. But you can do both, wean off or just come off of it. It's not, there's nothing habit forming or that's dangerous about just not taking it anymore. Nothing. Let's see, Sabrina. I've been in a holding pattern after losing 40 pounds in the last year and a half, getting started dumping that last 20 pounds this week. So what I suggest you do is take a look at the portion sizes you've been eating. Go to your largest meal of the day. At your largest meal of the day, put up on your plate what you normally put on your plate. And then eat 75% of it. Stop. Drink 20 ounces of water. Wait 20 minutes. Talk, do whatever. Don't just be staring at the food. And then see if you're still hungry after that 20 minutes. If you're still hungry, eat that food, because it's not an exercise of getting yourself hungry, or it's an exercise of seeing if you have eaten to the point of satiation that it takes the leptin time to get to your brain to tell you that you're full, right? So a lot of times people just continuously eat even after they reach a point of fullness. They just don't realize it. So if we can ambiently reduce down maybe 100 to 200 calories a day just by reducing a portion size of one of your meals while still keeping you satiated, then you'll be able to keep that off forever. And 200 calories in the course of a year per day, 200 calories of a flux, if you start getting a little bit more activity, and if you get a little bit more activity and a little less food, or if you just have 200 calories less of food, that will be 20 pounds in the course of a year that will come off and stay off. Leah, no, most of us are not fat, but you probably are and don't like to hear the truth. We are all here for the truth about ourselves. Thank you very much. Alan's viewers being overweight means this isn't an echo chamber for groupthink. That's also a very good point, Courtney. I thank you very much. Have a great fucking day. You're awesome. Leah, that's insulting to those of us who are here with the right attitude trying. Absolutely, Chris, in real life. Firing squad is my vote. Yeah, the firing squad, here's the thing. Like, the firing squad doesn't give you the mulch. Because this way we can put it into the fucking ground and have their life mean some fucking purpose, like for real. I mean, just fucking wood chipper them. Just keep one running, apparently, because there's so fucking many of them. More than half people in general are overweight. Some of them are trying to improve themselves. Absolutely. Elena, I've never taken a single supplement or session from Alan, but his advice and information has helped me lose 30 pounds in the last 18 months. Boom. Boom. Thank you very much. And congratulations. You're fucking awesome. I appreciate you. I can appreciate you, and great job. It worked for me. I used to be fat. Thank you very much. Wood chipper, feet first, head first. I don't really care. Let's get them out of functioning society. As an obese girl, you don't have to be delusional. I changed my diet completely in January and exercise daily. Bam. That's a fucking hero in today's society. That is what a fucking hero looks like in today's society. Hell fucking yeah. I'm not insulting anybody, just saying his content doesn't seem impactful. Tens of thousands of people. I have helped tens of thousands of people to lose fucking weight. It's comedy for you to fucking say so. I have clients that have lost 200 fucking pounds in the course of fucking a year and a half. I have people that have lost 140 pounds in 9 months. I mean, you are so into your fifis and so hate it, so want to hate me because I said something that obviously rang so true with you that it fucking got you deep down into fucking inside of you that you are fucking upset. I mean, how can you, who do you think I would be talking to but people trying to lose weight? You're stupid. It's moronic. The people that would come here are the people that are trying to lose weight. Just logic. Just try to logic just one time. I know you're very upset, Layla. And if you want to come on live, Layla, I'll let you come on live so you can actually speak to me face to face. But just try. Just literally try to not be a pussy once in your life. Okay? I've been following Alan and his wife's hunger management plan for going on 3 years. I've lost 70 pounds, 6 pant sizes, multiple inches, gained strength, stamina, mental health is better. That's out fucking standing. Thank you very much, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Lisa B, in healthcare, obesity is hard to handle as far as moving them, doing procedures, diagnostics. It all makes a difference in the outcome. Lisa, absolutely it does. For instance, and I believe, Lisa, I was talking to you about this. For instance, oftentimes fat people talk about how they get it's medical fat phobia, right? Because they don't get not diagnosed well. Well, here's the reality. If you're 400 pounds, an echocardiogram is not going to fucking work for you because you got so much fucking fat. It's sound wave degradation. Same thing for a sonogram, to see what's wrong inside of you. It's even harder to diagnose cancer because it has a hard time getting the sound waves through. A lot of times when people are fat like that, they can't even get the x-ray machines to fucking get good images because frankly, the x-ray machine would have to be cranked up so high because of photon degradation that it would cause fucking cancers all in itself. MRI machines, everybody's like, just get a bigger MRI machine. Do you know how fucking strong of a magnetic field that would fucking be? That could really fuck somebody up. It really, really could fuck somebody up. It's just all these things are just true and realistic, right? Not to mention that, but vaccines don't work well on obese people because they're fucking obese. I mean, it's the truth. Being obese is bad for the fucking immune system because it causes vitamin D fucking deficiencies. No matter how much vitamin D you take, a lot, that you'll still be vitamin D deficient, even though you have greater skin coverage area for the sun. Most fat people don't go out in the sun all that often, but not to mention that, it is not, I mean, being obese definitely fucking makes it so you're vitamin D deficient. It makes it so you're stupid. It fucking causes less gray matter to be involved. And Layla is a perfect example of this because she sounds dumb as fuck. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, right? Let's see. Alan, blunt talk keeps me on track. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Trust me, it is, and people need to hear hard truths. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, and Layla, I have lost 120 pounds and have been maintaining in a 2.5 pound window for months. Fucking you, because you're a fucking animal. Because you're a everybody fucking congratulate Jet Batman. Fucking animal. Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah. She's gonna break something. I know. She's probably so pissed right now. Eat vegetables and protein, fruit like strawberries and blueberries. It's not complex. No grains, rice, wheat, corn, breast of bread, no sugar, including glucose. This would work. Make sure to get hydration, sleep, a little bit of activity every day. I believe the app is called Copilot, which is ironic considering she doesn't fit in an airplane seat. Oh, I like that one. I've talked about that before. I wish I would have fucking brought that up. That's a good one. Terrence Tenson, just wait in a few years, predicted by studies, two-thirds of the people here in the Netherlands will have to work in healthcare. Ooh, shit, that's fucking crazy. Main issue with Anna right now is she told peeps live, live your best life while a big girl working out, and yet forgot to say using meds under medical supervision. I know, but I do hope she loses a couple 100 pounds doing it. So, can you purchase No Morbidity in Canada? Yes, you can. You can get it from tigerfitness.com. I'm going to share the links for that right motherfucking now. Bam. So tigerfitness.com, you can get it there. I believe Ambrosia ships to some places in Canada, but in Canada, you can get it from tigerfitness.com. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Dory, how are you doing? On the contrary, it is very impactful. After years of not understanding why I wasn't losing, Alan helped me not only recognize the problem, but correct it. Thank you. All right, so any questions you got about anything? People thought could be big workout. What? I don't know. I saw him on TikTok. Oh, she's a Samira fan. That fucking the huge fucking melted candle looking girl that fucking keeps trying to get NASA to come after me and shit like that. You know, the girl that thinks she's fucking Barbie, like she's fat Barbie. I did a video. I've done videos on her. The girl that said, you know, being a football player had nothing to do with her weight if she wasn't a football player. If she wasn't fat as fuck, she wouldn't have been a football player. That girl. So she's upset. She's upset that I made fun of her queen, the fucking girl that I'm going to outlive by fucking highly percentage time. Like the girl that's never going to make it to my age because she's so fucking fat and gluttons herself all the time. That girl. Am I upsetting you? I hope so. Dragging a girl half his age. She's actually older than me by lifespan expectancy because I'm going to easily outlive her. You know, easily. Like she's probably going to make it like 45. She's probably got like she's well over 50% of her life. I'm probably going to make it to 95, you know? So I'm easily going to outlive her. And I mean, if we're just looking at chronological years, like shit, I'll still be writing books and fucking hunting and shit like that when she's fucking gone because she's that fat as fuck. So, and she's stupid as fuck too. Harvard's not what it used to be. Harvard just fucking handing out diplomas like chiclets. So if she was smart, she'd be able to debate me instead of trying to sick you little fucking pussy ass bitches on me, which you guys are all comedy, all of you. You can come on live with me too, though, if you wanted to. Fucking loser. I listen to Alan to keep my goals in front of me. It helps me a lot. My latest NSV is that my waist to height ratio is 0.5 from 0.58. That's fucking awesome. So I'm excited about that about 20 pounds ago. That is fucking awesome. That is out goddamn standing. Everybody tell Anna congratulations. Not that Anna. Congratulations. What does age have to matter? She's 25 years old and fucking is got a loud ass fucking mouth that says a lot of stupid ass fucking shit. I'm going to say shit back. Fucking, it is what it is. If she can't take it, maybe she should shut the fuck up. I'm all for that. But if you can't take my criticism without having to fucking block me and run like a little fucking bitch, then fucking don't talk. Or just take it. And you can just fucking take it. I don't give a fuck. You don't need to fucking... She doesn't need to run. She doesn't need to... She can block me all she wants. I'm just going to fucking say what I'm going to fucking say. And if her fans don't like it, tell her to stop being a fucking coward and come shut me up herself. I'll debate her live right now. Like literally, like if she fucking came into the chat, I'd fucking pull her up here and make her look fucking stupid. And she knows it. And she fucking knows it. That's why she fucking blocked me and ran and then tried to sick you little fucking bitches on me. Layla, stick around, try to be receptive to the message. Exactly. And of course, Layla considers hard truths to be dragging. Exactly. If you're 30 plus doing this, it's embarrassing. Okay, your opinion matters not. This is how I pay my bills and pay them very fucking well. Thank you. And help tens of thousands of people. So if you're 30 plus helping tens of thousands of people to lose weight and escape morbid obesity, it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You're fucking sad. Layla, his content is impactful. I used to be over 400 pounds. He's helped inspire me to lose 250 pounds. What have you ever? That's fucking fuck. God damn. That's a fucking hero right there. And thank you for in any way including me in your fucking victory. But that's your fucking victory right there. Everybody, this is what should be applauded in life. This is what should be applauded in life right now. And again, Shinukuro, thank you very much for including me in that in any way. But this is something you did. You fucking did. Bam. You fucking did that shit. You're a fucking hero. And I'm still learning about my body's cravings. Why is it after intense workouts that my body is heavily craving carbs? It might be a sugar thing that your body is looking for quick energy. I suggest you have your fucking the icon on your fucking thing is too fucking distracting for my fucking ADHD. So I suggest that you I'm blocking it out with my hand here. I suggest that Jesus. I suggest that you get some electrolytes in you, maybe some like something like that. Don't go straight to carbs. If you need food because you're craving something, get like a couple eggs in you right away after your workout. Okay. Don't go straight to the carbs because depending on what time you work out a day, then you'll be craving carbs all day long. Save those carbs for later on. Just tell yourself you're going to be able to have carbs later on in the day, and then have some protein right after your workout. I'm sorry, but I got to take you off there now. Layla, why are you even here? Alan isn't for everyone. No, she can stay. Let her fucking stay. I wish she'd come on live. I wish she'd come on live. Same as Alera, watching Alan's live helped me reframe the way I would view my lifestyle. I lost 8 kilograms in the last 3 weeks, 13 in the last 8. Hero, right fucking here. Hell fucking yeah. Great job. Love your advice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. She thinks you're in your 30s. I know, I'm going to be 52. I love it when they do that. I love it. I absolutely love it when they do that. But no, I think she thinks I'm old because she said twice her age earlier. So Layla's under the misconception that respect is lying to people to spare their feelings. That's the thing. Like I'm not going to lie to you and tell you you're okay when you're 400 fucking pounds, Samira. Like you look like you look horrible, and you look horrible because you look like death. You look like early death. It's fucking sad, or anybody. Like, I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to be that fucking evil of a person. Be like, you're fine the way you are. It's 400 pounds, looking like a fucking melted candle. It's not happening. It's just not happening, Oh, what's up, Big Spoon Bear? How the fuck you been? Let's see. I started over 400 pounds. I'm down almost 50 thanks to myself and thanks to listening to your videos like this. Letting go of my fat positive rhetoric is crucial success. Bam. That's great. Keep going. Make sure. protein early in the day, protein veggies midday. If you have any kind of carbohydrates at all, make sure they're vegetable carbohydrates and make sure that they're your last meal. And anything that tastes sweet, it should be only fruit or berries, and have that be about an hour before you go to bed. That way it won't trigger anything else. Make sure you're getting tons of hydration. 350 ounces might be hard for you to get, but at least try to get 175 to 200 ounces of fluid in you every single fucking day. Good job. Good job. The laughing emoji. Yeah, I mean, when they have nothing else to say, she's fucking sad. Fucking pathetic. Increase my protein up to a minimum of 100 grams a day, drastically cut my hunger cravings. It has drastically cut back my urge to binge, which is very important to help control food addiction. That's outstanding advice. I would even pop it up even a little bit more. I probably do about 200 to 250 grams of protein in a day. And very, like, I only do carbohydrates really a couple of days of the week, besides vegetables, like the peppers or zucchini and stuff like that. So let's see. At your big age, you think that calling me old is going to fucking do anything? I am 52 years old and I am in better shape than most fucking 20-year-olds. You think calling me old is going to do anything? My life fucking rocks. I'm at an older age than fucking the person you're here to defend is ever going to fucking get to. And you know that. Or you'd be saying, nuh-uh, and calling me a duty head or something like that because you sound that stupid. But let's see. That should come back. I'm in better health than most people, though. So, I mean, that's fucking true. And I'm not bragging. That's just the fucking truth. I work hard for it. Almost 100 pounds down. Bam! That's what a fucking hero looks like. That is fucking crazy. That's amazing. Good job. More because you help people who then help their families. That's what we do. That's what we try to do. I saw you on TikTok. I don't even watch you. You can come on. You want to come on live with me? You can come on live with me. You just have to have your camera on, so we can see how fat you are. That's why. But let's see. Mike Vasquez. Schools in America are going to serve Lunchables. I know, it's fucking horrible. For fuck's sakes, guys, you are not encountering patrols for. Ignore them. I know. I'm just going to ignore them. Alan has helped me. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so let's do some Q&A. How you doing, Moldy? What do they always? Why do they always do that when they can't make a point? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. It's fun. Like, they got to come up. Like, my age is the only thing that they can really fucking come up with. You know, as if I'm not fucking, you know, in better shape than 99.9% of the fucking population. You know, it's fucking crazy. Let's see. Typical, rather typical. Let's see. Note that the objections are so far, he's mean and talking about his age as though it matters. How about, yep, I mean, the baldness will come out soon. The baldness and then the tattoos, normally. That's normally the thing. True. If you need medical assistance, go for it. Just don't be lying for getting as Anna did. I hear you. Like, that's my thing. Like, and that's why I wanted to point out, like, I wish her all the best. I wish Anna all the best. I really, really do. My thing is, like, because I hope she loses a couple 100 pounds on this medication. And I hope she doesn't have any of the very serious deleterious side effects that this medication has been causing lots of people. But I also just really, it's kind of disheartening that I called this months ago, like months and months ago, that she was literally on Wegovy because she was doing sponsorship for them. Like, that's when I think I think she's still lying now, saying she's only been on it for 3 months. I think that's bullshit. I think that's an absolute bullshit lie. I really do. I don't use any of Alan's supplements, any supplements or Alan's coaching, but I've lost 22 pounds since April 22nd, 2023, following his advice and using the lives of motivation. The total amount I have to lose is 33 pounds, so 2/3. That's outstanding and great fucking job. Good for you, Jan. Good for you. He sounds just so sound. He is in his 50s, not old. A lot of people consider 50s old. It is what it is. He helped me deal with my recent eating overindulgence and not wanting to break down. He's awesome. I'm happy that conversation helped, Hannah. I really am. Let's see. How can he be 30 to 40 doing this on the internet? Helping people? Like, as literally like you're seeing, like, how can I be? First of all, I'm in my 50s. Thank you. Thank you for thinking I'm even in my 30s. Apparently you are that stupid. But you mean helping people and outsmarting people half my age? Because again, the person that you're so upset about literally blocked me so she wouldn't have to in any way interact with me because she knows she can't debate me because I'd make her look fucking stupid. Like, you make no sense because I literally, like, how can I be helping people as in my 50s? Weird. I mean, let's see. Sports Illustrated swim search. One of the finalists is obese, and this is the problem. They push this on young people as healthy. Yep, it really is. But most of these woke brands are going to go broke anyway. You know. Let's see. Alan is fabulous for real. Thank you, Moldy. I appreciate it. This man is very impactful. His sage advice has helped me lose 5 pounds and 4 inches off my waist. He saved my life from getting lifelong health complications. Thank you very much. I know. Isn't that awesome? That's hilarious. Hilarious. That might be Mark now that I'm thinking about it. Jesus Christ. So, why no rice? Rice is a starchy carb, but it does enter the blood system a little faster than potato. But no rice, no potato, anything like that until your evening meal, and then only have a portion size is what I said. I might have just spoken a little quickly. So, let's see. People here actually want to be fit and healthy. Exactly. Who doesn't want to be fit and healthy? 9 pounds when you're 90. 9 pounds when you're 90. I'm hanging out on the Sunday picking huckleberries. Yeah, hell yeah. Need to get your yearly fix. Fucking love huckleberries. I love elderberries better, but I love huckleberries. Honestly, I'm genuinely hope that this is a beginning of a change for Layla's life. I hope people being exposed to Alan's content frees her from poisonous ideology. Me too. That's why I engage. Alan, why do you take Nomo in the morning? Can't remember why you said. I take it in the morning because I'm sleeping pretty good now that I don't have caffeine in my life. And I just feel that first of all, my stress is during the day more than at night. My days can be very, very, very stressful. I work out for about 2 hours every day during the day, in between talking to doing video consultations with clients and making content like this plus other content. So my days from like the time my eyeballs pop open until I lay down in bed are very, very, very busy and very stressful. So I'd rather have the stress relief of no morbidity in the morning. But also, the way I'm taking it with alchemy is that I'm taking no morbidity first thing in the morning. I take alchemy midday, and then I take alchemy in in the early evening, and that has kept it so I have literally no physical hunger at all. No physical hunger, no food cravings, no anything. Like, I'm completely in control of my food. Which, if for somebody that used to binge daily, that's a huge thing. So, but that's why I take it. I do suggest everybody plays around with theirs. That's what I do suggest, though. Alan, I wanted to ask if that's chinny, but that would be a stretch. I don't even know what you're talking about. In Southeast Asia, currently on a trip. Amazing to see how different the sizes of people in these countries compared to America. They eat whole foods and walk everywhere. And that's the difference. That is literally the difference. Let's see. Been rocking with Nomo and Ember for the past 3 weeks and started building better habits like walking my dog every morning. Now me and Blue are dropping pounds. Bam, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. Down 45 pounds from my highest following Alan's advice and taking Nomo. I feel so much better already. And I give Alan's advice to my whole family and friends. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, but you're the one that's taking the fucking steps to do it. You're helping yourself, you're helping your family, and you're helping your friends. God damn. Hell yeah. Everybody tell WL they're doing a great goddamn job. Everybody. Everybody. If you put it out in the world, it's the world's business. Exactly. This woman wants to make fucking videos. I'm gonna fucking be on it. You know, you can go to Harvard and not study anything but of substance. Yep. Let's see. Layla, my mom's lost 16 pounds after she started Nomo, and it's getting her first coaching today, and she's 63. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Esther, that's awesome. I have worked with my kids and from Ivy Leagues, and I'm impressed with how poor they are at critical thinking. It's fucking sad. It really isn't. Did you hear about Bronny James, cardiac arrest? It's very sad that an elite level athlete at 18 years old would have a cardiac arrest. I mean, that's gonna be my only comment on it. I hope he recovers fully. His career is probably over, which is super fucking sad. I'm wondering how LeBron James is going to act if his son's career is over, though. That's my thing. I'm wondering how he's going to react. But it's very sad, and I hope him a speedy recovery. I do remember a time when 18-year-old athletes did not just have cardiac arrests all the time and fall over dead or have to be taken to have their hearts restarted. A time before 2021. When all of a sudden, it's the new normal is this, and I fucking think that people should put two and two together, and that's all I'm gonna say about it on this live. We all need Alan's voice in our ears telling us it's a food. Exactly. Has anyone ever taken you up on a debate offer? Dr. Joshua Woolrick and I debated on. It's on YouTube. It's called Mutual Ground. And you can go watch it where I made him look like a fucking fool. Because I got him to admit, as a fat positive doctor, I got him to admit that being obese is in fact, causes cancer, 13 different cancers, more predominantly than even smoking. And I also got him to admit that there would be a size that he would tell a diagnosed person that they would have to lose weight. So basically I got him to go back on everything he fucking stands for. So how you doing, Doc? As an adult who speaks their mind on the internet, should prepare for others to speak their minds. But she's not. She doesn't want anybody fucking speaking back to her. None of them do. They want to fucking speak in their little fucking microcosm, and they want to be able to fucking not have facts, data, statistics enter into it at all. So, let's see. Embarrassing by telling people the truth about while others are coddling them. Exactly. I'm one of the only people that has the fucking balls to say true shit to people in our society today. How's that embarrassing? For real. I don't get it. It is embarrassing telling people that being deathly fat is okay. It absolutely is. Now I have to block out the icon too. It's too much. The icon was too much. I just couldn't. Let's see. Alan, who knows more about nutrition, Amber or Grifters and Lazers? Neither of them. They're both complete morons about it, frankly. I feel like Amber Lynn, I think it's the beginning of the end. I think she's just she's going to give in, unfortunately. I really do, because I don't want to see anybody hurt themselves with food the way they do themselves every day. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't believe that Amber Lynn's not on Ozempic or back on Ozempic or something like that. So I think she was on it and then fucking hated it and blah, blah, blah. Because she hated it because it made her eat less. She wants to be able to eat the food. Like she needs inpatient therapy. Like she needs to get locked into a facility and them control her food. I mean, that's the fucking reality, you know? Muscle through cravings. The more you deny the cravings, the easier to get to deny them. Absolutely. But I mean, you can still help out, hydrate. You can eat something that has protein in it to quelch it down, those sorts of things. Thanks all. You made me smile. You lost 250 fucking pounds. You made me smile, motherfucker. That's amazing. Great goddamn job. Not hurting people's feelings have put us in this mess we're currently in. That's the truth. We have politically corrected ourselves into this fucking mess. We have protected people's fee-fees so much that people are fucking sickly, ill, and completely mentally disturbed. and nobody has the balls to say anything to him about it. You know, like, it's like these people, like I saw somebody today that they go by vampire pronouns. No, the fuck you don't. You're mentally fucking ill. You're a goddamn full-on adult. You don't go by any, your pronouns are what you fucking look like. You don't look like a fucking vampire. You know, fucking, we don't, like this magical fucking fictitious world that we're fucking living in these last fucking couple years. Ridiculous bullshit. Ridiculous bullshit. If you actually have gender dysphoria and you are transsexual and you want to do your best to transition to appear as in a way that will make you feel more comfortable in society, like Blair does, I will stand behind you. I call Blair a her and she all the time because that's how she presents to me, and that is what I will fucking do. If the person presents, the way the person presents is what I'm going to fucking call them. I will not, however, suspend reality in order to call somebody with a beard she. It's not fucking happening. And I'm definitely not using they, them, because frankly, you're not two fucking people. And if you don't like it, guess what? I don't fucking care. That's a you problem, not a me problem. You know, I'm going to call you how you fucking present. If you don't like what I fucking call you, you work harder on your fucking presentation. Fucking get over yourself. Gravity is a real thing. Reality exists, and we can get there faster. Lisa, I believe you're the one that sent me a link for the data that I always talk about. How the more you weigh, the more pound per square inch on your knees and on your hips. I mean, it is physics. It is bad for your fucking. It's bad for your hips, bad for your knees, everything like that. It's fucking physics, right? What's really funny is when kids tell adults to get off the internet, like they've been online since before these kids were born. These adults, the adult she is mocking, invented the internet. Exactly. Let's see. Alan's in better shape than anybody I know. I'm in pretty good shape. Mark's leaner than me, but I don't know. I still think I could fucking take him when it comes to like gas tank deep. I can fucking go. I mean, I went for an hour and a half today, like just fucking pumping it out on the TRX and dumbbells, like nonstop, like 15-second rests occasionally. Like I just fucking killed it today. Killed it. And then the weird thing was halfway through, I wasn't even out of breath. By the end, I was fucking pretty tired, but I recovered, you know, shit. But thank you very much. If things don't change in society, Alan will be in better shape at 70 than most 30-year-olds. I'm going to be in better shape at 70 than most 30-year-olds. The tipping point has been reached. What these people don't understand is like people like this 25-year-old Samira girl who's 400 pounds of fucking of melted ice cream. I mean, she's not going to make 40, right? Like if she does, it's going to be severe pain. She's going to have very fucking severe problems, be a massive burden upon society. It is not. I mean, this is like most of these people. We have so many children that are fat as fuck right now. I am going to be in better shape than most 30-year-olds when I'm 70, no matter what. I mean, even if society starts getting their shit together, it's not going to change that quickly. And that's only like fucking 18 years. And I'm going to be in great shape when I'm 70 because I am going to fucking live a long ass life to be next to my wife. So she wants the results without hard work. She just sold her soul to pharma. Now, I will say this. She needed something. She's very clearly a food addict. She very clearly needed something, in my opinion. She absolutely needed either Ozempic or no morbidity or gastric bypass. I mean, it's like she needed something, or not gastric bypass. She needed a sleeve. She needed to do something drastic because if she would have kept gaining weight, how she was even just last year, she was just gaining weight like it seemed like fucking weekly. She'd be dead. I mean, so she needed to do something. While I agree, it would be nice if they would take personal responsibility. But for people that are addicted to food, it's not that easy. I mean, it's just not. Like I take multiple supplements every single day, make sure I take my steps every day. I treat binge eating disorder like it's alcoholism because it is not an easy fucking thing. So some people do just need a little bit of help. I think Layla has left the chat for a long time ago. I hope she starts to wake up. Maybe, who knows? So, increasing food production to cater to the needs of overweight population is leading to overfishing and environmental damage to aquatic ecosystems, affecting marine life and coastal communities. This is 100% true. Also, obesity is a burden upon our society. It is. I missed too many of the videos because of my work. Is your new product available to buy? A couple weeks. I ought to have a release date very fucking soon. Please talk about rice, yay or nay. I eat rice occasionally. I mean, I don't think people need rice every single day. Then again, most people who lead a sedentary lifestyle don't need starchy carbohydrates every single day. I mean, most people that lead a decently sedentary lifestyle need about like if you're a male, you need probably 1,800 calories of mostly meat and veggies. You know, and then a couple days a week have a potato, or instead of a potato have a cup of rice. But every single day, like people eating rice every single day, are you, Mark? Are you fueling your activity? Because like you don't need, like most people that are, especially people that are fat, you don't need to fuel your activity. You have fuel stored on you in fat. I love the age insults because if you're lucky, they'll get their age. I know, it's fun. It's funny. Does creatine help you to lose lbs, or is it BS? I don't know if it helps you lose pounds. It does definitely helps me with workouts, though. I mean, it helps volumize you a little bit too. So losing weight, I'm not sold on that. So I'm still having trouble with cravings for sugar right at bedtime. Betsy, I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you some follow-up questions on Instagram. Betsy sends me lots of topics to talk about. So I'll reach out to you there. Okay, Betsy. My brother is your age, and he definitely looks older. It's interesting because our dad has always looked young for his age, so they both look about the same age now. That's pretty fucking sad. But I hope your brother gets in shape. I'm 48 and love being older. The young people who think it's an insult, just they don't. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like I love my life is fucking killer right now. I mean it just absolutely is killer. Okay, guys. Fazio is now the Italian stallion, and sorry for the trauma that the image caused. Holy fuck, that's much better because I just couldn't like. Holy shit, dude! Like that was too much. That was too much, and I thank you. Everybody thank it the Italian stallion for changing the icon because that was fucking crazy shit. We hope she does too. Everyone deserves the best life, and you don't need to work with medical. I agree. Let's see. Well, if you were obese with a shortened life expectancy, 50 would really seem old. Well, and that's for a lot of them. I'm sure it does seem extremely, extremely old. But listen, I'm going to shoot down to the bottom, see if I missed any questions. I don't believe I did. Is it rice made out of cauliflower? Cauliflower, yes, cauliflower rice is rice made out of cauliflower. Watching the way quite a few shovel food in, they probably don't even taste it. Doubt the overweight even appreciate food. That's very true. Their taste buds get dampened down too. Alchemy can't come out soon enough. Soon, it will soon. I'm addicted to hot air popcorn. I realize it's a no-fat bowl of popcorn a problem. Occasionally, I wouldn't have it every day. Anyway, one of my employees had open heart surgery recently. They're in their 70s, perfect recovery because he's fit. He's my inspiration right now. That's awesome, and I wish them the best, the absolute best, best recovery. No doubt, in my mind, Alan will be in better shape than young people ever will have known. I'm pushing for it. Have I seen Foodie Beauty lately? Somebody sent me some pictures of her looking fucking ginormous. She looks like she's eating herself to death. You know, it's really fucking bad. If Blair didn't tell anyone she was trans, most people wouldn't have never know. That is when I will call you she as a trans female. I agree. Like that's my thing. Like I mean, and I'm going to probably end it on this, but my whole thing about all this stuff is like I want the best for everybody. Like I don't care if you're straight, gay, trans, black, white, fat, skinny, jacked. I don't give a shit. I just want the best for everybody. But I'm just not going to bullshit. I'm not going to lie to people. Like I'm not going to protect your feelings. Like I'm really, really not. Like I come from a generation where we were hard on each other as for fun. And that generate like the weird thing about it is a lot of people from Generation X are fat now, but we didn't have fat kids because being hard on each other kept kids from getting fat. Like, I mean, and we didn't like people were dicks to each other, but everybody had this like camaraderie. Like some of the meanest things that were ever said to me were said to me by some of my friends while drinking beer in the fucking woods around a fucking bonfire. And we all fucking laughed about it because shit, it's fucking funny, you know? And when people are demanding other things from society, like you'll accept me for this. No, the fuck I won't. Okay. You're going to get from me what I'm going to give you. And what I'm going to give you is what you earn. So I don't need to respect you. You need to earn my respect. And if you don't care to earn my respect, I don't fucking care. Like that's a you thing, but I don't need to respect you. If you want my respect, you need to earn it. If you want me to call you a certain way, you need to act and look that way. If you want to me to refer to you as she and her, you need to look like a woman. And I mean a woman, not a trans woman, a woman. Because frankly, there are men and women and trans people. That's it. There's none of this non-binary bullshit, anything like that. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to go through the extra effort. You don't need to like it. I'm not asking you to like it. You're asking me to do something and like it. I am not going to do that. But I'm also not going to do, like, I'm not going to expect you to like that I'm not going to do these things. I am just not going to, like, show you respect when none has been earned. And if you don't like that I don't respect you, I don't care. I really don't. But if you want me to respect you, if you want me to respect your pronouns, you're going to need to earn that shit. And it's going to need to be done by you working on your presentation to the point where it just happens naturally for me. And I'm sorry, but if that's a problem for you, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I have no problem with you being trans. I have no problem with you being gay. I have no problem with you being white. I have no problem with you being black. I have no problem with you being skinny. I have no problem with you being fat, other than you are disproportionately burdening all of society, and I want to help you with it. That's it. That's all. That's me in a nutshell. I don't understand why this is a big fucking thing, but I'm a traditionally masculine motherfucker, meaning I am going to say, yes, sir, no, ma'am, when I am around my elders. I'm going to hold the door for my fucking wife, and I am going to treat people with honesty, and that is the best way I can show you respect. If you think my honesty is disrespectful because you don't like what the honesty says, that is a you fucking problem. That is not a me problem. That is a you problem, because I will be able to go to bed knowing that I didn't lie to your face by showing you disrespectful lies just to help your fucking fifis, because I'm going to be able to be okay with me. And if you want my respect, you will earn it, because I don't give a fuck if you don't want it, but to get it, you need to fucking earn it. And on that note, I hope all of you have a great goddamn day. And somebody said I want the shirt. It'll be for sale before too long. You watch. But I want everybody to have a great day. I will talk to all of you tomorrow. Goddamn.